Hey guys, welcome back. I want to share with you guys today 7 items, 7 items that anybody could sell on eBay. It's the easiest thing to sell. You can source these items very inexpensively, and if you pick them correctly, you can sell them for a nice profit. I want to share with you a couple of the ones that I've sold, and that is this, guys: used coffee cups. I want to show you 7 used coffee cups that I've sold recently for some big money. I want to start with this item right here. If anybody knows anything about jadeite, I walked into a store, a thrift store in Atlanta, and came across this jadeite cup. Guess how much they wanted for it, guys? I think it was 59 cents. I immediately gravitated toward this item, and if you look at it, it looks a little bit different from ceramic. It's made out of jadeite. That's what it is. And as you see, I put this item on, and within the first couple of days, this item sold. I took a best offer, I think, of about 40 bucks. So this item was purchased for less than 75 cents, and it sold for 40 bucks. Very good sale. And that's something that you guys can do. Look at the coffee cups. But as we go through these different ones, I want you guys to kind of study what I'm telling you about, because you'll see a pattern of things that makes a coffee cup valuable. Let's take the next one. Here we have a vintage Cobalt Continental. Now, if you saw this at the store for about 59, 69 cents or whatever, would you walk right past it? You might walk right past it, but let me tell you, I'm going to grab it. And the reason I'm going to grab it is because I've come to appreciate that people are very proud of what they do for work. Maybe they may have retired from there. It may have been anything, but whatever it is, I don't even know if Continental Airlines is still in business, but if they are, who would want an item like this? Well, notice what I put in the title: retired, a pilot, maybe an airline stewardess, that type of person. But whatever the case might be, if somebody Googled Continental Airlines, bam, here we go. As a result, an item that I got for less than $1 sold for almost 30 bucks. That's a good return on investment. Look at this other one, guys. Now, what's unique about this item is it's made out of some type of clay. And if I were to scroll down and let me show you the bottom of it. Let me click on here, show you the bottom. You see what it says? It says Weathervane tank yards, whatever that is, handcrafted or crafted in Vermont. So what I did was I Googled that using my best friend Google, and Googled the topic. Come to find out, this was something people might be interested in. This $1 item, again, look what it sold for, almost 30 bucks. Now, look at this one. I came across this one at a yard sale, and I think I paid $1 for this item. And notice what it said: vintage. Well, actually, it doesn't say that, but it says Georgia football 1980. Now, who in the world would want a 1980 Georgia football ceramic coffee cup? Well, let me tell you, somebody who was a Georgia Bulldog fan, or maybe a Georgia Bulldog collector. This item that was purchased for $1, look what it sold for. It sold for almost 30 bucks, I think. I took as a best offer on that. A good return on profit. Are you seeing a pattern here of what items will sell? See, not every coffee cup will sell for a huge profit, but it has to have meaning to somebody. If it has meaning to somebody, market it to that person or persons or that group of persons. Voila, it can end up in a huge sale for you. Look at this one. Got a whole bunch of hands on it. It was Save the Children cup. It had Save the Children on the bottom of it. And I said, hey, let me just put it up there. Look what the item sold for, 20 bucks. Once again, less than $1 investment turned into almost $21. Now look at this next one. All right. I don't know if you guys remember, a lot of people are probably still driving Saturns, but they don't make Saturn automobiles anymore, right? And if you look at the cup, it wasn't even that pretty. It was kind of dusty looking, But when I saw this item, I think I got this from a Goodwill. I think I paid 59 cents for it. Look at what it sold for, $27.99. Who would want an item like this? Well, look at the title. Workers, retired, GM, short for General Motors. Somebody who worked in that division. I used to have a friend of mine, his brother worked for this company and did real good at it. And all of a sudden, the company, they decided to shut that division down. So somebody who used to work for Saturn, this can have some value or some meaning to. Guys, these are just a few of the items, as I said, 7 items that I sell on eBay very prominently. One of the things I mentioned in my book, Around the Clock Profits, is you have to think outside the box. You know, everybody can go get a polo shirt. Everybody can go to their local Walmart and try to sell this and that. You got to look for items that are unique. Look for items that are rare. The more rare they are, the more value they have, guys. That's my tip for the day. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't, please subscribe, share this video with your friends, like it, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.